How does a guy selling hot dogs become the face of an entire internet generation? For over a decade, one name was basically synonymous with YouTube itself: PewDiePie. He went from terrified screams in Amnesia to leading a global bro army, from a public race for subscribers to becoming a father. Felix Kjellberg's story is the story of YouTube. But with thousands of videos and billions of views, what are the moments that actually define the legend? We're counting down the 11 most nostalgic PewDiePie moments of all time. We're about to go on a chronological journey through the 11 moments that built his career, from humble beginnings to the global icon he became. These are the milestones, the memes, and the memories that created an empire and won over millions. This isn't just a list, it's a time capsule of an internet era seen through the eyes of its unlikely king. So get ready for a bro fist and let's get into it. Number 11. Minecraft multiplayer fun. Every story has a starting point, and for the man who had become YouTube's biggest star for years, it's this video. Titled Minecraft Multiplayer Fun, it's the oldest publicly available upload on the PewDiePie channel, posted way back on October 2nd, 2010. It's a raw, unfiltered look at where it all began. Forget the slick editing and big-budget concepts. This was just Felix and his friend, Zabaz, goofing around in the blocky world of Minecraft, which itself was still just a baby in its alpha stage. While earlier videos have since been deleted or privated, this is our first official glimpse. The nostalgia here comes from its pure simplicity. The commentary is mostly in Swedish, full of genuine laughter and the kind of unscripted joy that early YouTube gaming was all about. His friend tries to show him something, only for them to get ambushed by a zombie that randomly spawned in a minecart. What happens next is pure chaotic gold. Felix's now famous playful screams make an early debut as he yells, "Ah, ah, ah!" It's a sound that would soon be heard on millions of computer speakers around the world. Felix himself later admitted how strange it felt, describing his early commentary as shy. He said, "It was so weird to me sitting alone in a room talking into a microphone. That was unheard of back at the time. He didn't have an audience. He was just a guy sharing a funny moment." And yet this video has all the DNA of what would make PewDiePie a star. Authentic fun, infectious laughter, and the feeling of a shared experience. It's the single seed from which the entire bro army would grow. Number 10. Fridays with PewDiePie, September 2, 2011. If that first Minecraft video was the spark, Fridays with PewDiePie was the fuel that built a real community. By 2011, Felix's channel was growing, but it was mostly Let's Plays. He was the guy who screamed at horror games. But when he launched this weekly vlog series on September 2, 2011, he became something more. He became a friend. The first episode opens with a simple, direct address as "How's it going, bros?" and a promise to connect with his viewers on a real level. This series was a conscious shift. As Felix explained, playing games was fun, but it didn't let him actually connect with the bros. Fridays with PewDiePie changed that. It was a place for Q&As, for reading comments, sharing fan art, and building an identity that was bigger than just gameplay. This series is where so much of the early PewDiePie lore was born. It's where the bro fist went from a simple sign-off to a symbol of belonging. It's where inside jokes were created and nurtured. He'd answer ridiculous questions, do strange challenges from fans, and put a spotlight on his audience's creativity. This wasn't a one-way street, it was a conversation. In a time before Discord or community tabs, Fridays with PewDiePie was a game changer for building a community. It turned passive viewers into a loyal fan base, the bro army, and proved that people weren't just subscribing for the games, they were subscribing for him. Number 9. A funny montage, June 4, 2013. By mid-2013, PewDiePie was an absolute phenomenon. He was on a rocket ship to becoming the most subscribed channel on the platform, a title he would hold for years. One video from this golden age stands out as a masterclass in comedy. A funny montage. Released on June 4, 2013, this video became his most viewed upload for a long time and perfectly captured his appeal. The idea was simple, a compilation of the funniest, wildest, and most ridiculous moments from his Let's Plays. But the way he did it was groundbreaking. making. While other gamers were posting long, unedited videos, PewDiePie was making highlight reels that were pure entertainment from start to finish. This montage was a perfect storm of his humor. It had his legendary war against barrels in horror games, his over-the-top screams, his nonsense catchphrases, and his talent for making comedy out of nothing. This video wasn't just a bunch of clips, it was a showcase of his personality. The fast-paced editing, the perfectly timed zooms, and the music created a comedic style that was all his own. If you were new to his channel, a funny montage was the ultimate introduction. It was a concentrated shot of everything that made PewDiePie the biggest gamer on the planet. It cemented his reputation not just as a guy who played games, but as an entertainer who used games as his stage. These montages were an art form, and they helped him go viral by packaging his chaotic energy into a format that defined a whole genre of YouTube gaming.
Number 8. Level 7. I'm Not Crazy. Outlast IRL Gameplay. February 10, 2016. PewDiePie built his empire on horror games, but by 2016, he was ready to level up. As part of his YouTube Red series, Scare PewDiePie, he was dropped into a real-life horror experience designed to mimic the games he was famous for. The 7th episode, based on the terrifying game Outlast, gave us one of the most legendary memes of his career. The goal was to put him through hell in a creepy abandoned asylum filled with actors playing deranged patients and sinister doctors. The whole episode is a mix of terror and comedy, but one line, screamed in a moment of pure panic, became immortal. Cornered and tormented, Felix yells at his captors, "I'm not crazy!" The raw, desperate energy of that line was instantly iconic. It perfectly captured the PewDiePie horror experience, genuine fear mixed with defiant, hilarious frustration. Fans immediately latched onto it, and the quote became a massive meme. This moment was huge because it blurred the line between his on-screen persona and his real-world reaction. It wasn't just PewDiePie the character getting scared in a game, it was Felix Schwellberg, the person, living through a nightmare designed just for him. Number 7. Can this video get 1 million dislikes? December 24th, 2016. By the end of 2016, PewDiePie didn't just understand YouTube culture, he was conducting it. He knew the algorithms, the audience, and the absurdity of it all better than anyone, and he loved to poke fun at it. On Christmas Eve of 2016, he uploaded a video with a simple challenge. Can this video get 1 million dislikes? The video was a stroke of meta genius. Instead of begging for likes like everyone else, PewDiePie ironically pleaded with his audience to hit the dislike button. He framed it as a collective goal, joking, "Let's see if we can break YouTube's dislike button," and turning the platform's metrics into a game. This moment showed the unique, playful relationship he had with the Bro Army. He wasn't talking down to his viewers, he was inviting them to join in on the chaos. He knew his audience would get the joke and eagerly play along. And they did! The video quickly racked up millions of dislikes, becoming one of the most disliked videos on YouTube at the time, which in this case was a badge of honor. It was proof of his incredible influence, showing he could mobilize his massive audience to do almost anything, even disliking his own content. Number 6. The Ruby Play Button. YouTube 50 mil sub reward on box. December 18th, 2016. YouTube marks milestones with subscriber play buttons, but what happens when you hit a number so big that a new award has to be invented just for you? On December 18th, 2016, PewDiePie unboxed the mythical Ruby Play Button, a custom award for hitting 50 million subscribers. At the time, 50 million was an almost unthinkable number. He was the first solo creator to ever reach that peak, and YouTube celebrated it with a one-of-a-kind trophy. The award wasn't just a plaque, it was a massive, heavy, ruby-colored trophy designed to look like a bro fist. The unboxing video is a classic PewDiePie moment, mixing genuine awe with his trademark humor. He marveled at the big, red, shiny thing, calling it the coolest thing ever. His excitement and gratitude obvious. But the video is also remembered for something else. The main trophy came in a huge, impressive case, but next to it were smaller versions meant for his most loyal subscribers. In a moment of classic PewDiePie clumsiness, he accidentally broke one of the mini awards while unboxing it. This mix of a massive achievement and a relatable screw-up is what makes the moment so perfect. It symbolized his industry-defining success while reminding everyone that he was still the same funny, goofy guy at heart. Speaking of huge moments, if you're enjoying this trip down YouTube's memory lane and don't want to miss more Top 11 videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We have more deep dives on internet culture coming your way, and you don't want to miss them. Now, back to the countdown. Number 5. Bitch Lasagna and Congratulations. October 5th, 2018 and March 31, 2019. You can't talk about PewDiePie's career without talking about the Great Subscriber War. In late 2018, the Indian music label T-Series was gaining subscribers at an insane rate, threatening to steal PewDiePie's long-held crown as the #1 most subscribed channel. Which started as a numbers game, quickly blew up into a global, meme-fueled battle, with 2 iconic diss tracks at its center. The first shot was fired on October 5th, 2018, with Bitch Lasagna. The song was a satirical, hilarious diss track that was as catchy as it was ridiculous, with lyrics like, "T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna." PewDiePie embraced the absurdity of the rivalry. The song became an anthem for his fans, sparking a worldwide movement to subscribe to PewDiePie. The war lasted for months, but eventually, the inevitable happened. On March 31, 2019, after T-Series had taken a firm lead, PewDiePie released Congratulations. It was part diss track, part sarcastic concession speech, and a total masterstroke. It ironically congratulated T-Series while landing some of the sharpest jokes of the whole saga, including jabs at the company's alleged history of selling pirated songs. Together, these 2 songs defined an unforgettable era of YouTube and turned a subscriber count into a pop culture phenomenon. Number 4. YouTube Rewind 2018, but it's actually good. December 27, 2018. YouTube Rewind 2018 is officially the most disliked video in the platform's history. It was a corporate, out-of-touch mess that completely ignored its own community in favor of mainstream celebrities. The audience was furious, and one creator stepped up to give the people what they wanted. On December 27, 2018, PewDiePie uploaded YouTube Rewind 2018, but it's actually good. He worked with other creators to make his own rewind, one that actually celebrated the year's real memes, moments, and creators. The video was a direct answer to the community's frustration, and it was perfect. It referenced the T-Series war, the Logan Paul versus KSI fight, the "somebody toucha my spaghetti" meme, and countless other moments that had actually defined the year. This was so important because it showed PewDiePie as a guardian of YouTube culture. While the platform itself seemed to have lost touch, he was there to remind everyone what made it great. His video was packed with his signature sarcasm, poking fun at the official Rewind's cringiness while paying tribute to the community. It wasn't just a parody, it was a correction. It proved that the platform's biggest star had to step in and do the platform's job for them. Number 3. Will Smith hosts meme review with Elon Musk, February 22, 2019. Meme Review was one of PewDiePie's most popular series where he would rate memes and kill them with his iconic clap, clap, clap. The show was already a big deal, but in early 2019, at the peak of the T-Series war, it reached a level of mainstream absurdity that nobody saw coming. Fans had been campaigning for Tesla CEO Elon Musk to host an episode, and it actually worked. Elon not only agreed, but appeared in an episode that became a landmark of internet culture. The episode that aired on February 22, 2019 was a total fever dream. It featured not only Elon Musk, but also Rick and Morty co-creator Justin Roiland and a shockingly good Will Smith impersonator. The image of Elon Musk laughing at a meme of himself next to a deer in a pool is burned into the internet's collective memory. The episode was a bizarre and hilarious collision of worlds: a Silicon Valley billionaire, a Hollywood A-lister, almost, and the internet's biggest meme lord, all rating memes. This episode was the ultimate proof of PewDiePie's cultural power. He had become such a central figure that he could pull real-world titans into his orbit, all for the sake of a good meme. Number 2. Minecraft, Part 1. June 21, 2019. By 2019, PewDiePie's content had shifted. He was doing less gaming and more commentary and vlogs. But on June 21, 2019, he did something that would not only revitalize his channel, but also trigger a massive comeback for a beloved classic. He uploaded a video titled simply Minecraft Part 1. He hadn't seriously played the game on his channel in years. His return was framed as a casual, nostalgic experiment, but the effect was immediate and explosive. Opening with an enthusiastic "let's do this," Felix rediscovered the simple joy of Minecraft, and millions of viewers did too. His commentary, his genuine excitement, and his sense of adventure were completely infectious. This wasn't just another Let's Play. The series developed its own epic story and cast of characters. His beloved dog Sven, the treacherous water sheep, and the legendary IKEA tower. The series was so popular that it caused a Minecraft renaissance across YouTube. It was a creative rebirth for PewDiePie, proving that even after a decade, he could still define the cultural zeitgeist. It was the perfect mix of nostalgia and novelty, a return to his roots that felt fresher than ever.
Number 1. Unboxing 100 Mil YouTube Award, September 10, 2019. After the long war with T-Series and the massive success of his Minecraft comeback, the ultimate prize arrived. On August 25, 2019, PewDiePie became the first individual creator to hit 100 million subscribers. To mark this insane milestone, YouTube created a new award, the Red Diamond Creator Award. On September 10, 2019, he shared the unboxing with the world. The video was emotional and reflective. Felix looked back on his journey, remembering his early days when he almost quit YouTube for college. He talked about his passion for making videos and the tiny chance he took that led him to this incredible moment. His words, "I had found what I was actually passionate about, and I wasn't ready to just let it go," hit home for his longtime fans. Then came the unboxing. The award came in a custom suitcase, and inside was the stunning red diamond play button. As he held it, he said with genuine disbelief, "This is insane, bros. We did it." In a classic PewDiePie move, he also used the video to announce a $50,000 donation to the Anti-Defamation League, mixing his personal success with giving back. The moment was the peak of his YouTube career, a testament to his persistence, his bond with his audience, and his status as the platform's greatest solo creator. True number 1, getting it all, marriage with Marzia, and starting a family. For all the memes, milestones, and subscriber wars, the most powerful and nostalgic moment in PewDiePie's story isn't just one video. It's the journey of a young man growing up, falling in love, and starting a family, all with millions of bros watching. This final chapter brings his entire story full circle. It started with his wedding to his longtime partner, Marzia Bisogin, on August 19, 2019, exactly 8 years after they first met. Their relationship had grown up alongside his YouTube career, and for fans who had watched them for years, the wedding felt like the perfect storybook moment. In his announcement, Felix wrote, "We are married. I'm the happiest I can be. I'm so lucky to share my life with this amazing woman." The journey continued with their long-awaited move to Japan, a dream they had shared with their audience for years. But the true culmination of this personal story came on July 11, 2023, with the birth of their son, Bjorn. The announcement, a simple photo of the new family, sent waves of joy across the internet. The guy who used to scream at video games in his room was now a father. In a video talking about it, Felix said, "I'm very, very, very excited. I don't know what it's going to be like, but I feel really ready." This is number 1 because it's the ultimate full circle moment. It's the transition from PewDiePie the icon to Felix Kjellberg, the husband and father. It's nostalgic because it makes everyone who grew up watching him feel like they've grown up right alongside him. From the early inside jokes with Marzia to sharing the news of their son, this entire story represents growth, love, and the real human journey behind the screen. It's a reminder that his greatest achievement wasn't a play button, but the life he built along the way. From a shy Swedish gamer to an undisputed icon of the internet, PewDiePie's journey is a timeline of YouTube itself. These nostalgic moments are just snapshots of a career that has shaped online culture for over a decade.
decade. He made us laugh, he made us cringe, he led a meme war, and he shared his life's biggest moments with all of us. His legacy isn't just about the numbers, it's in the shared memories and the community he built. As Felix moves into a new chapter of his life, his impact remains undeniable. But now we want to hear from you. What is your most nostalgic PewDiePie memory? What moment did we miss? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching.